Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Paige, this is Seeking Alexandria, and if you're looking at me and you're like, girl, I know that look. Yes you do. I'm filming a lot today, and I'm not one of those people that believes in like changing my shirt, taking off all my makeup, being completely fake. I would rather just tell you like, yeah, I'm filming today because that's how this works. So today we have something a little different yet again, you guys. They came out with a new hair product and I had to try it. This is the Chi Air Spin and Curl Ceramic Rotating Curler. It says here that the automatic spinning creates flawless curls and the ceramic heater distributes heat evenly across the barrel surface, resulting in shinier and healthier hair. There are directional buttons, there's an LCD temperature display, there's all kinds of craziness. I saw this one night. Let me just hang out here for a second. I saw this one night when I was on the computer and I was just looking at random things, and this bad boy popped up, and my first thought was, I have something like that, very similar. It's the little Conair. I think it's Conair. I don't think it's in here. Is it? No, it's not in here. But it's like the weird one. It like sucks your hair up and it goes beep, 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 and then you take it out and it's supposed to release a curl. I don't know if this is supposed to be like the granddaddy, if this is supposed to be the new and improved. I know it's a different company, a different brand, a more expensive brand. This is not cheap. I want to say this was like $99, which I was like, holy bejesus. I got mine from Sally's, but I also had a coupon to make it like 80 bucks. So, you know, whatever. But I thought we would give it a try. See, is it worth it? Is it worth your time? Your whatever. I have already went ahead. And today was shower day, so this was very strategically planned. I did let my hair dry naturally because that's what I try to do whenever possible. And now because I saw this coming, I did go ahead and I, of course, used heat treatment. Use heat protectant spray on your hair, people. It is very important. You're always telling me to slow down when I talk. I will slow down for that. This is the Tresemme Heat Tamer. I use this because, honestly, I think they all work about the same. This one has worked the best for me, and I love it. It smells good, and it's affordable. So yes and yes and yes. Oh, and if you're wondering, this is what it looks like if I had lip injections, because I got a little carried away with the you know, what's that called? Lipstick. I went a little high, and then I was like, how do I fix it? And then before I know it, Botox. So let's go ahead and jump into this. I should probably start by like taking it out, plugging it in, all the good things. Okay, how do I open the box? Look at me. The start just took another turn. How do I freaking open this thing? Oh, hope that wasn't important. Oh, that was the direction. Woohoo! Yes. So this looks fun, eh? Yeah, I think your hair goes in there, doesn't it? You hold it like this. I really got to read the directions on this one. What's funny is that I saw the video, but it was so long ago and it was 3 a.m. So I have literally no recollection. But I do know that it probably involves this being plugged in. Okay, directions. Now we're getting somewhere. Turn it on. Doing good. Now, for my thin hair, oh wow, that's cool. It actually tells you how hot it is. I think how long it'll be until it gets as hot as you want. And if it's on low or high. That's cool. Oh, girl, check it out. Oh, wait. Oh, I unplugged my light. That's what that was. Just kidding. I'll be back. There we go. All right. So, check this out. Look at that. Can you see that? Yeah, that's just the little, the button's in here. Okay, so now let's grab the directions. It's already heated up. I'm not even close to ready, so calm down there, Cujo. All right, now it comes with a stick. I bet the stick is important. You know what? It does a really good job at like encapsulating all the heat. Okay, this side towards head, so I'm assuming it does that. Okay, Paige, for real, read the directions before you scalp yourself. How to style with the Chi Spin Curler. Oh, that's what the 15S is. So basically, I think it's whatever temperature you set it at, it tells you how long to hold it for. Oh, it just stops. I'm so intrigued. Okay, step 2. Take a 3/4 to 1 inch section of hair and insert it into the opening of the curl chamber at a 90-degree angle. Man, they got me doing angles and stuff. And then it beeps after 15 seconds. Okay, I got it. Okay, at a 90 degree, if a larger sections are used, hair may be tangled. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, no thank you. Insert sectioned hair into the curling chamber. Press and continuously hold the arrow button in the desired direction to curl hair. The hair strand will be automatically curled into the chamber and the rotating will stop. You will hear 4 beeps once the curl is set. Remove the tool gently from the hair. Alright, so what could go wrong? Let's try this. So grab a 3/4 section. Sure, this looks like good enough. Alright, I'm down. Now it says this side goes towards the head. And then you do this, and it says like this. So then do I just like hit go or what here? Shouldn't I at least see what I'm doing? Do I like hold it a certain way? Guys, I'm nervous. Okay, here goes nothing. Oh! You guys, I've never been this nervous in my life. Isn't it supposed to beep? Oh. Okay, here we go. Okay, so that's what we got out of there. Alright, that's not nothing. That's something. I also didn't put it in very high, so I might have to do that one again later. But hey! Hey girl, how you doing? Alright, so now let's do this again. The one thing that really attracted me to this wand is that the other one that I have that sucks your hair into it, like you have to hold it like up here and it's really uncomfortable. And I was like, hey, if there's another option, girl, sign me up. Now, I wonder if this one beeps like the other one does when it won't, like it can't take all the hair. Not that that's something I should care about, but like I kind of do. All right. You guys, I'm like legitimately sweating. I'm so nervous. Like I'm sweating. Probably don't need to keep holding. Oh, that's loud. And then you just like pull it straight down. Oh! Oh, you guys! Okay, girl, I'm listening. Woohoo! Hey, girl, how's it going? Okay, I don't like how that's going. Let's try that again. Girl, why are you yelling at me? Okay, okay. Reset. Trying. Ah! Okay, alright, so that pissed it off. What's funny is that even in the short amount of time it was in there, it still kind of curled it. Okay, so I think I somehow pissed it off. Maybe that was too big of a piece, even though it's no bigger than the other ones, but that's alright. We're gonna just make the piece a little smaller. Maybe it was at an awkward angle or something. I don't freaking know. I don't know how this works, guys. We're learning it together. What I think is so funny, so you guys, I did a video with, what was the other one? The one where you curl it around. It was like the curl bar. Holy crap, I got so much hate for that video because everyone was like, you did it wrong, you did this, did it? And I was like, girl, okay, I got it, thank you. Like, I understand. This was like an unboxing, like first time through. Is it easy to use? Is it easy to understand? Like, it's not meant to be like my final end all beat all of it. Like, calm your tits there, chief. But there were people that were just downright pissed about that. And I'm like, you guys, did you create this thing? Holy crap. All right, dude, these curls are still really popping. Like, so far, look at all this curly hair. This is where it becomes painfully obvious that I should have sectioned it. The first thing I really like is that I don't have to worry about burning myself. I can just literally set this like on my lap. And all the heat and all those components are contained inside the barrel. That's really freaking awesome. I'm gonna try and section my hair. I still wish I knew what the hell this was for. This is where you should read the directions page. Just chilling. Watching my lipstick fade into the corners of my mouth. Digging the Botox look, you know, the usual. These waves are like, or these curls I should say, are super loose too. Like they're very, you're not gonna get, this is a 1-inch barrel, so you're not gonna get like super tight curls out of this. You're gonna get like beach waves. Which is fine if that's what you're going for. right, guys, I'm thinking this is kind of what we got, you know? I got a lot of thoughts, you know? My first thought is that is a beautiful, loose wave after it shakes out. My second thought is that it took about 15 to 20 minutes, so it wasn't horrible as far as time goes. Now for hair like mine, you can already see in the back here, it's starting to fall out. It's less of, it's barely a wave at this point. But I do think, here, let me sit up a little bit. I had to lay back because damn, that was taking forever. But you guys can see it is a beautiful, like light, definitely 1-inch barrel, which makes it a little bit less of a something something for those of us that don't have super long hair. My first thought is that if you are someone that has kids around them, you're a mom, anything like that, for the safety features alone on this, it is a great, I don't want to say a great option, but it's definitely a great thing to be curling your hair with. I mean, if your kid came up and grabbed this, I've been using it, like I said, about 15-20 minutes, and it is just now warm. Like, it's not hot at all. It's just warm. You can feel it through the casing. So if your kid were to come up, and I mean, short of them sticking their fingers in there, this would actually be a safe-ish thing to have around. My issue with it, and again, this is assuming they don't have smaller barrels. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I'm not sure. But if it were me, I would need a smaller, some kind of barrel. Now, did it curl? Yes. Did it do what it said it would? Yes. Is it super, like, right up my alley? Not so much. The only reasons are, A, this is heavy. Like, it's a heavier thing. Do I love? My God, my dog just made the loudest noise. Do I love that you can hold it like this? Yes, but at the end of the day, it still is heavier, so it's kind of bulky. I'm also not a big fan of the way that this whole lay your hair in here and then it sucks it in. And there were a couple times, you guys probably saw my face, like the section was literally tiny, like the size of my finger, probably my pointer finger, and it wouldn't suck it in because it was in like a weird angle, which I thought was kind of annoying. I've had that happen with the other one as well, so I can't fault it too much, but it is something I experienced. Now, do I think that this is something you need? No. Do I think that this is a good tool for someone? Like, I am literally inept when it comes to a curling iron. I have the Beach Waver. You guys saw me do a review on it. I love the Beach Waver. Like 95 to 98% of the time, I do my curls overnight because I prefer to not put heat to my hair if I can help it. Because I've been trying to, you know, gain its trust back, basically. And so I don't do it all too often, but when I do, I go to the Beach Waver because you can clip it in, it, you know, and then you unclip it and it falls, and it's just, it's always easy, always, it takes out all this guesswork of, oh my God, am I going to get my hair sucked up? It takes that away, which I really like. That's always my fear with these, but overall, if you get rid of that and it doesn't bother you, or you know, for whatever reason that's just like not your thing, I actually don't think that this was a bad tool. I think if I had to guess what this is for, I wonder if it's for like some kind of a cleaning thing, or to like go in and get something out or get something unstuck, because there's like this heat protectant thing here and it's like bungeed onto like a thumb grabber thing, which leads me to believe there's a little some kind of this action going on. I'm not 100% sure. I was like gazing through the instructions. Of course I didn't read them. And I didn't see it in there. You guys, overall, I don't hate it. I think that it's a cool option. I think it's a little bit more developed than that purple one, the one that spins and it's like a round barrel and it's Conair and it's, you know, it's a little better than that. But the price point is also like 5 times as much. So it's to consider, you know, if you get it on sale, you get it for around 80, but full price, these are running about $100. And for $100, I think it's cool. I just feel like there's also 100 other cheaper ways to make beach waves, which on my length of hair is really all these are. Now there was one other claim that it said that it makes, how did it put that? Where did the box go? Yes, distributes heat evenly across the barrel surface, resulting in shinier and healthier hair. That I 100% agree with. I could actually, one of the ways that I test a curling iron like this is when I remove my hair from the barrel, I actually feel the entire piece of hair, and the whole length of the hair that was inside the barrel did feel all even. Like, it didn't feel like one area got super hot or like, you know, it was burning this piece. And that's something that a benefit to these, or this type of tool, has that the Beach Waver does not. The Beach Waver, hold on, let me grab it. Now, a tool like the Beach Waver, basically you grab it in here, right? So your hair goes in here, whoop, and then you hit the button and it goes and it spins up. Now, the downside to that is you have two choices when it comes to clipping in the ends of your hair. You can clip it right on the very end, which is where most people experience splitting and breaking and you know, dead ends and that kind of thing. And that's the only way to get the curl complete down to the end of the shaft of your hair. Or you can leave it sticking out a little bit like this, but then you end up with that little tail of hair. Some people like that if they're going for like the more beachy boho kind of vibes. Other people don't. The plus to something like this is that if you have super damaged like the ends of your hair and you're like, I don't want to, you know, I don't want anything to happen to them. I don't want to trim because for whatever reason I want the length, or I don't want to do it. I don't want to damage the ends of my hair. Something like this is very beneficial because it doesn't put direct, intense, like clamp down sizzle heat on the ends of your hair. It allows that entire heat to just go all throughout the length of your hair because it's all wrapped around one barrel but without being clamped in. So that's always a plus to something like this. Again, just from like my perspective as someone that has super damaged hair, my hair also does feel it looks a little shinier, but I naturally have pretty shiny hair, so I can't say like one way or the other on that. But my hair does feel very light and airy and buoyant, so it doesn't do a lot in the way of like weighing your hair down, making it crunchy, applying too much heat. The heat distribution is very even from the feel of it. The dial itself and the ease of control is very nice. I love these two directional buttons, so you still get to decide like what direction your curl goes, which is a feature that the other one that I'm talking about didn't have, that little purple cheap one. That's an option it didn't have, which is cool. The other thing I really like is you get to decide kind of, was it mode? Was it mode that you get to decide? Hold on. Y'all, it says it on the front of the box, free cleaning tool. I was right, I guessed, and it's a free cleaning tool. Go team. I'm so proud of myself. Yet, did you think that I figured out yet how to read the directions? Nope. Oh, so that's what M means. So you can either select your desired temperature using the up or down and select it like I did, which by the way, I did mine at 350 or 360, just because I try not to go much hotter than that. My hair is super fine. Or you can select the desired temperature by pressing M, which is the preset temperature for low, medium, and hot. That's cool. So you can really define it either way. The temperature will blink 4 times, indicating the curler temperature is set. That's awesome. Okay, so that pretty much sums up everything I needed to know. It did go pretty fast, easy to use. It's decent. It's not so much, I don't think, the tool for me, just because, like I said, I don't often go this beach wave look, and then I end up with this right here, which is already happening, which is these will be nothing in about 10-15 minutes. And that's just my kind of hair. It's not the type of curler that is strong enough to create curl for my kind of hair. Honestly, the best curl I get is from my overnight curls. If you guys have not watched that, I will try to remember to link it down below. But basically my overnight curls, I go to bed with my hair wrapped, so it's heatless, which is amazing, but it holds the curl so well. And stuff like this, for some reason, heat curls just don't hold as well on my hair. Again, I think it's because they're very fine and very straight, so that's annoying. But overall, not bad, not the worst, not the best. It's kind of in between. I think it's a step up from what we already had. I think it's kind of cool. I get really nervous about the whole, like, you know, just like letting fate take its course on, oh, is it going to rip off my hair? Is it, what's going to happen? That's a little annoying. It's a little annoying that it did it too often as well. What are you cleaning out of here? Hairspray maybe? Yeah, because I bet gunk would get down in here quite a bit. All right, you guys, that is it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed this like rough introduction to the world of whatever this is called, the Chi Air. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful. Again, I don't sit here and claim to know how to do it. You guys saw I didn't even like basically look at the directions, so I don't claim to know everything. I don't want to know everything. Knowing everything is boring and there's no fun in life. So I don't come at me if you're like, oh, you should have hit the button. I don't care. I didn't do it. Whatever, it's over. So I think you guys, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Decide for yourself. You saw me use it. It's a thing. So enjoy your day, and don't forget to check that description box for all my social media handles. I say that at the end of every video, but I mean it. And Snapchat especially, because I'm trying to figure out how you get that little score to go up. Apparently they rate you on Snapchat, annoying, and I can't figure out how to like boost my score because I don't know what it means. So, and if you know the answer to any of those questions, leave that down below as well, because I would love to know the answer. I have a pathological need to be in first place, and I don't know why I'm not, so that's the thing. So, you guys have a great day, night, weekend, whatever it is when you're watching this. I almost said talking. And I will see you in the next video, and I hope you loved my Botoxy lips. I don't know how to even display that.